What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Made a massive swing trade today that we're going to tell you about, guys. Also, we got some great Junction updates, guys. Jasmy's podcast is officially live. We're going to have a look at it, guys. A lot of exciting things going on. Let's look around the market first here. Real quick, guys, shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Self-Custody Wallet, guys. Do not trust these exchanges with your crypto. Get your self-custody wallet. You can do your swaps over there and everything. You can take profits on there. So you are not subject to the whims of an exchange that could go insolvent or freeze your trading abilities anytime they want. Link is down below in the description for a great deal. All right. So Jasmy down 11% on the day, 23 on the week, 45 on the month, and 42.5 on the year. We're down 6 spots in rank to 93, a $604 million market cap, 87 million in volume. XCN down 9.5% on the day, 21.5 on the week, 54.5 on the month, but up 402% on the year. Down 2 spots in rank to 125, $393 million market cap, 85 million in volume. Swiftcoin down 15.3% on the day, 21.7 on the week, 57 on the month, but up 67.7 on the year. We are down 15 spots in rank to 293, a $106 million market cap, 8 million in volume. And Zebec down 40.7% on the day, 27.7 on the week, up 1.2% on the month. We're down 115 spots to 408, $65 million market cap, 60 million in volume. So first off, what happened to Zebec today, you might ask, this evening? Ask, and I shall reveal the answer to you, okay? And basically, some FUD came out this evening, right? Boom, check it out. From a tiny little company called Coinnis Global, right? So they said, basically, the way that they worded things, right? It's a South Korean crypto exchange BitHub. They present themselves as though they are a crypto exchange, right? And they say, we are delisting Zebec. So I did some digging into what Coinnis Global is. And lo and behold, Coinnis Global is not even a crypto exchange. Zero volume for crypto flows through this website. That's what this is. This is their beta knockoff version of a CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. That's all it is, right? However, a lot of people panic sold on this announcement because people thought that this was an exchange when it's not. And I went in and I looked at, well, how big is this company? Well, they have 50 employees, 50. Yes. So this tiny little company with a website in South Korea announced that they're no longer going to provide updated tokenomics on their website, which they called delisting, which caused a panic in the price of Zebec. So at the end of the day, this is very laughable, right? However, there's more to this story. So stick with me. When we get to the Zebec chart, I will continue this part of the story. So stay tuned for part 2 of this, okay? Because I'm going to tell you what we did about it. All right. So let's go have a look at Bitcoin's chart first. All right. So Bitcoin wicked all the way down to 76,600. This little golden pocket down here, 68 to 69K, which is where I believe we're headed, which is where I've been warning you guys we're heading for over a week now. But we are recovering a little bit of a dead cat bounce right now, 80,500. My guess is that this green candle we're in right now will likely be red by the time it closes tomorrow. Excuse me, I get the hiccups tomorrow. And if it's not, whatever, it's all good. I am expecting a bit of a recovery. I don't know if it's going to be right away or maybe next week or in a few days, but I am respecting somewhat of a dead cat bounce to go somewhere up between 84,000 and 86,000. So right around this range. I am expecting a bounce up in that area, but then a complete collapse to the downside. I am expecting in the medium term to end up down here, guys. Now listen, if you're wondering my reasons why for that, watch the video I made this morning, watch the live stream I did this afternoon, because I broke all the technicals down for you guys. So if you really want to know the truth about what's happening, both macroeconomically and chart-wise, technical analysis-wise, you're going to want to watch the first 16 minutes of the live stream I did earlier today. It's going to show you everything you need to know, okay? But I'm just going to sum it up here. We're pushing up, which is nice. We'll probably reject off 82K if we even get that high, and then we will likely continue to the downside. So I think what's kind of happening right now is a lot of people are taking money out of their altcoins and probably putting it into Bitcoin at this point as a safe haven, because everybody knows that Bitcoin's going down to 86K, which is going to cause, or 69K, which is going to cause altcoins to bleed even more. So people are looking for a hedge against the altcoins bleeding that much. So that's kind of what's happening here, guys. That's my, assessment of the situation. We'll see if it rings true or not. Really quick, we'll have a look over at Jasmy's chart. It's kind of doing the same thing as Bitcoin right now, just a bit of a dead cat bounce back up to 1 cent 266. Likely going to come back down and test this 1 cent level. We'll see if it holds or not. It's a pretty strong psychological level, so we will see. Going over to XCN, having a little bit of a green candle this evening too. A little bit of a breath of fresh air for some of these projects. Tiny little bounce, just like Bitcoin. But by the time these candles close again, probably going to see further downside. Same thing with Swiftcoin, which took a pretty big hit earlier today as well. But trying to recover right now at 1 cent 06. If Swiftcoin does fall below a penny, guys, I will be backing the truck up. Make no mistake about that. All right, so let's go to part 2 of our story with Zebec. Look at that dump because of that little website. Look at that dump. Now, funny story for you guys, okay? So, real quick. Every single video we talk about at the end of every video jumping over to the Patreon because of the swing trade opportunities that present themselves that we take advantage of over on the Patreon, right? And you never know when they're going to pop up. And one popped up today, lo and behold. So if I zoom out on Zebec, we started buying Zebec way down here, way down near the bottoms, right? Way down here. That's where we were picking Zebec up on the Patreon, right? We never started talking about it on the YouTube channel till way later, till we had accumulated our bags, right? That's me and 1,900 other people over on the Patreon. Bought it all up, all down in these areas, right? All those lows. And then what we did this morning, first thing this morning, is we sold all of our Zebec right about here, right around that 1 cent, 2014 area. We sold it all. And then what happened? So then what did we do this evening? We bought a whole bunch more Zebec right down here. Right down there. Now, I don't do this to brag, okay? I do this to show you what you are missing by holding on to your $20, right, for dear life. Because for that $20 to jump over to the Patreon and be a member of our community, you would have just had the opportunity to make tens of thousands of dollars because you wanted to everything for free and you wanted to save your 20 bucks, right? That's why I'm saying this to you guys. Okay? These are the opportunities. I'm trying to show you the opportunities that we take advantage of over on the Patreon. Everybody over there, look at this dump right here. The chat over on the Patreon right now, while I'm filming this video, is euphoric because everybody took their profits this morning and just bought back in this evening. And they have far more Zebec now than they had before they sold. Right? This is what you're missing out on over on the Patreon, guys. Okay? So that's why it's worth it for the price of a Happy Meal. You could have made tens of thousands of dollars. Okay? And this is just one of many examples that we have over there that we take advantage of on a regular basis. So get over there, guys. Join the community, again, of over 1,900 people who are making money when this kind of stuff is happening. Markets are crashing. Your portfolio is bleeding and hemorrhaging money on crashes like this. And everybody over there is making money, right? And euphoric. It's like night and day. I go over to X and everybody's depressed and angry. I go over to the Patreon chat, everybody's euphoric. It's weird, right? But so join the community, guys. See for yourself. And if you don't like it, you only spent the price of a Happy Meal to check it out, right? You lost nothing. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. So check it out for yourselves, guys. Get in early on these projects. We're doing gem videos also on a daily basis over there. New gem video every single day. So you can check those out as well, guys. We are live on the Patreon every single evening. And on top of all of that, you can also book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally, where we can help you with your portfolio structure. We can reconfigure your portfolio to maximize the potential return on investment you're going to get based on what you're holding. Because I can tell you right now, 9 out of every 10 portfolios that I go over with our Patreon members, most people are over diversified. They're scattered all over the place. $100 here, 200 there, 50 here. I own 25 projects, way over diversified. If you need help structuring your portfolio as well, guys, that's what I'm going to help you do. That and so much more. So check it out for yourselves, guys. All right. Let's get into this quick clip here by Neo Extrix. Neo Sun shared this, so make sure you give him a follow over on X. Now, Junction has a new podcast, guys. Okay. And obviously, because they struggle with English, they utilize an AI voice. So some people earlier today were like, it's not even the team, it's an AI. Yeah, it's an AI team. They're typing in what to say to the AI because they struggle speaking English. If you've ever heard Hara, right, this makes perfect sense. So listen up, guys. Very, very cool.
Okay.
Packs the graphical punch of about 1.5 NVIDIA A10G GPUs.
Okay.
And those are the same GPUs that you'd find powering serious data centers.
Whoa, so you're telling me my console
Yeah,
is basically a mini data center
pretty much. It's like a gaming machine.
disguised as a gaming machine?
Exactly, disguised as a gaming machine.
Okay, that's impressive, but there's got to be more to it than just raw power, right?
Right.
What makes the PlayStation's architecture particularly suited for all these, non-gaming things that we're talking about?
That's where things get really interesting.
Okay, listening?
So PlayStations, they use what's called a unified memory architecture,
Okay.
meaning the CPU and GPU
Uh-huh.
share the same pool of this super fast GDDR6 memory.
Okay.
It's like having a data superhighway
Okay.
between the CPU and the GPU, allowing for incredibly fast data exchange.
So in a normal PC, that's not how it works.
No, in a typical PC, that data transfer happens over slower channels.
Oh, I see.
You could say it's like taking the back road.
Junction utilizing the GPU processing power of the PlayStations. It is going to be a reality, my friends. It is not a matter of if, but when. So guys, like I said, that is it for this one. Check out the Patreon for yourselves. Again, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Get yourself a decent self-custody wallets, not your keys, not your coins. Don't trust these exchanges with your money. You will regret it. Check out the link down below for a fantastic deal. Stay positive out there, guys. Stay bullish. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.